Hello and welcome back to Combat Mission. The new final Blitzkrieg module called Downfall was recently released, which extends the timeline of that game to the end of the war. And I decided to start a new campaign, namely the American one, which is called Spearhead. Obviously I'm playing the hard version because I'm not a little girl. Anyway, so this campaign is about the 3rd Armored Division. Although we do actually have troops from 2 different divisions. Our tanks are from a 3rd Armored Division. It's a D Company, Task Force Lovelady. And the infantry support actually comes from 8th Infantry Division. I think it's various companies as far as I understand. Or maybe we will have one company that's paired up with our tanks. We will see. This is not unusual, especially late in the war. Sometimes instead of armored infantry, normal infantry were paired up with tanks. And that's actually quite fine by me because in my opinion American standard infantry is probably a bit easier to handle and more well equipped on like a squad by squad basis. So yeah, fine by me. Anyway, so our task for this campaign is first, clear the edges of the Hambach forest, secure towns along the Autobahn leading to Cologne or Köln, and capture Stommeln to secure the flanks. And then we advance to the west bank of the Rhine within Cologne, which of course means that probably the final battle or the last level will be the famous tank duel under the Cologne cathedral. That also means that of course we have a Pershing tank in our force, which we are supposed to keep alive because it's a prototype tank. So knowing my luck, it will probably run on a mine or some shit in the first level and we never see it again. But yeah, I will try to keep that alive. Alright, this is the first scenario. As you can see, we have a convoy down here inside a forest. That is the Hambach forest, which today is being destroyed to find coal. Interestingly, for a different game, I recently made a map in this area, and it's really hard to get good satellite photos or satellite data because the complete landscape has been sheared off to look for brown coal. But yeah, okay. So our goal is to reach this route here because there's a good road here, and we need to clear these points: East Bridge, Farm, and South Bridge. And basically scout ahead and clear these important points. We don't have artillery support and not a lot of time, but we have one platoon of tanks, including our fancy new Pershing over here, and a company of infantry. Now, what's my plan? Well, the briefing mentions that there will be a lot of ambushes by Panzerfaust from Volkssturm guys, which might be everywhere here. So basically, first platoon infantry is mounted on directly on the tanks in the Russian style, and they will dismount at points that I deem likely ambush positions, namely at the crossroad here at first. And once it's cleared, they mount up and move out. Another good ambush position would be here, at the exit of the town towards the road. And, you know, maybe generally here as well. And then, of course, the next one would be at the bottleneck. There's this little creek or ditch or whatever. And that creates a bottleneck, of course, here, where there could also be a good ambush position. You know, not to mention this bridge is probably guarded. So yeah. The other infantry is in trucks and they will follow behind, obviously. Let's get those old men with Panzerfaust. Now in the initial setup, the Pershing was at the front of the column, but I nipped that in the bud. I don't want to lose that one in the first ambush. Now these guys will move up here, dismount, check the crossroad, scout a bit in this direction here, and then remount. Trucks will follow behind. This is also a new tank. It's an up-armored M4A3 76 with a Sherman tank, like armor plates welded to the front, which was a common field expedient up-armoring that was used at the time. Okay, this one seems clear. I will push the infantry towards this direction and towards this direction, just to scout ahead a bit, and then we'll leave the forest behind. Of course, due to the rain, the visibility is quite low, which of course plays into the Volkssturmdude's hand to a degree. Just gonna push an infantry screen forward. The tank's in close proximity. BAR gunner. Pathfinding fucked up a little bit there. Okay, we're almost out of the woods here. Okay, there's German foxholes. Whoa!
Can't do this.
Okay, yeah, those were two Volkssturm guys. We still have a Faust left, so it would be good if we could get them. Okay, yeah, we got them. Okay, damn it, we have two heavily wounded guys. Infantry squad is panicked, so we will have to wait until we regain control there. Okay, they're still shooting. I think they also were dead. Normally these Panzerfaust squads only have two dudes, so I don't know what else they're shooting at, but maybe they're panicked, I don't know. Okay, this exit seems clear. Actually, maybe we should look into this weird thicket as well. Let's just take a look up here, because there's this hedge here that looks like map designer might place an enemy there. Okay, I mean this open terrain, I guess I could ambush us from here, but that seems unlikely. So if I cleared this corner, once I cleared this corner I will remount, move them down here until shortly before this point, and then dismount again. Same thing here. Once the wounded are taken care of, I have this kind of house rule that I always do the body aid thing, even though it's not 100% necessary. So once the wounded are taken care of, we will mount up, drive to here, and then they will dismount again, clear that. So, yeah. But yeah, this is a nasty little scenario just because of the low visibility. Okay, still doing first aid. Scouting ahead here. Okay. Okay, it looks good. These guys will dismount, go towards the bridge. Oh, machine gun. Volkssturm guy. I mean, that should give them something to think about. Moving up into an overwatch position with these, and I think I will use these as an assault force again. Well, actually, they're in a good position to suppress. Yeah, this is the assault force. I wonder if I should do a bit of recon by fire. Just shoot in there for a bit, see if something comes up. Maybe some Sherman HE and then move up. There was a short one. Switch over to the other front. Moving up on that MG nest. No contact here so far. Oh! Ah, they're kind of hidden behind that road. Got one heavily wounded again, got a Volkssturm dude though. And this kind of looks like they might have moved away. Anyway, what's going on over here? Another casualty there, but got to that guy. Stop covering, shoot that dude. our Volkssturm guys. Not very heavily armed, but they are resisting, so there's that. Okay, my guys are pinned down in that creek. Oh no, the tank is moving up. Oh, not moving up, it's shooting at them. Okay, 1 HE should scatter those. Okay, this is my assault troops. As soon as I have suppressed them, they will move up. Take them out. Okay, now we're shooting back. Oh, he's firing the fast. Okay, didn't hit anybody. And yeah, that faust apparently failing caused them to run. That's good. Okay, after him. And here comes the Tommy gun. Flanking them here as well and looking into the creek behind. Okay, they seem to have fled. I don't really want to chase them. I mean, they're Volkssturm, they're just gonna get home to, or go home to their wives or something. So, I will take these foxholes and put my XO team in there, and they will guard this bridge while the rest pushes on. We are kind of on a tight schedule here, so I'm already moving the tanks, which I don't need here anymore. Oh, there's an obstacle, I didn't even notice that earlier. I hope there's no mines actually, I should have checked for that. But okay, too late now. We're gonna move up to the next tree line and dismount there, including the reserve troops in the trucks over here. Alright, let's get into position for the next stage. These guys I left behind to pick up the dead guy. Same over here, although he's not dead yet, but for some reason they don't want to pick him up yet. So, let's see if there's anybody still alive here, but I doubt it. Well, there's one shot guy with a Carcano. Little did they know that they would capture that Carcano and then sell it in the USA, where it would be picked up by Lee Harvey Oswald. Anyway, so I think that's about enough for our first installment here. We took the South Bridge. Next up we will move to this bottleneck, which will also be guarded, I'm afraid. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a nice day.